morning, everybody. Welcome to today's very, very exciting session. We are doing it differently today. Today we are doing it from Cape Town. My name is Fred Gishuki, an entrepreneur with Neolife International. Joined this business a long, long time ago. My main interest at the time was money, not what I wanted. And I also wanted to travel the world and to enjoy lifestyle. And when I came to Neolife, I discovered health. I discovered that you can live a longer, healthier life. And I got so passionate about health. And I tell you, I've been able to transform many people's lives health-wise. And in the process of doing that, I've been able to build a huge, huge business that has gone into different countries. And today, as I speak to you, I'm actually in Cape Town on holiday with the company. And at the hotel where we are staying, the Sky. And it's just amazing. You can see it in the background. You can see what is here. Just an amazing, it's out of this world, I tell you. Neolife does spoil you. It just ensures that you live a very, very exciting lifestyle. But today is not really for me, it's for our guest speaker. This is a lady that I've known for a while in this business. She came in, she's a professional, former HR, joined our business and has been breaking records. And she has benefited a lot in terms of our products. And today she's just going to share her story and tell us what are the products of Neolife, how have they helped her, and how can you also benefit from the products and also from the opportunity and also earn an extra coin. So without further ado, I want to welcome Grace Chege. Grace, are you there? Grace, can you hear me?
But can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, and I hope you can see me.
I can hear you, I can see you. Go right ahead, Grace.
Hi everyone on this call. My name is Grace Chege. As you've heard from Kenya, I'm right here at the waterfront in Cape Town. It's just so beautiful. Just see this. I want you to just see this. Because 11 years ago, I never thought I'd visit such beautiful places. Just see. I can show you everything, but I hope, Fred, you can hear me. I'm trying to get my network right.
Yes, I can hear you very well, very clear.
Okay, my name is Grace Chege, and I'm doing this call in Cape Town. I'm from Kenya. I'm a mother and I'm married to my business partner, Caesar. And 11 years ago, I was invited for a meeting. And by profession, I'm a HR. So I have done this business the longest on part-time. I joined and how did I join? I received a message for 6 months that came through my phone. And I kept ignoring. There is something that was always, I was told that this is not something worth it. I was not concentrating. And I was always thinking it's a scam. I know how people use the word scam and you have nothing to be scammed. Why am I saying I had nothing to be scammed? In that time in my life, 11 years ago, yes, I was working, but I was the only breadwinner. I had a sick husband, and the sick means very, very sick. He was bedridden. He had complications of mild stroke. He had complications of blood pressure. He was totally unwell. And day by day, the burden fell on me, and I became the breadwinner. Why am I telling you this? Because even if I had a job, everything crumbles on me. And when I was trying to pay every bill, bills were coming every day, every day, every day. And now we fell into a life of debt. Because when my salary would come, I'll try so much try and pay everything. But I was just there, my friends. And I was not accepting that I need a change. That is something that I see in many people. And this message kept coming on my phone, but I never really thought about it. But when I look today, before I share so much into my story, I started off as a distributor. I joined Neolife, and it's just a small fee. It's not a lot of money, just below 12,000 to become a distributor in Kenya, and about $100 across the world. Remember, I was in over 55 countries. And I remember I became a senior manager, and my first check was about $10. And one of the things that really has really brought a big impact before I share so much is my husband's health. Remember, we went to India and we used a lot of money. And I want to talk at this juncture the power of the Neolife products. Today we just met our Capetown team. We had a meeting this morning because there's a team growing, and I'm so happy. I'm seeing them. They're on this call. We were with them this morning. The team in Cape Town, I salute you. We met them this morning. And my husband, here, he was sharing with the team how he was so sick. And you know, the doctors tried everything because when you have a nerve complication, if you've ever talked to someone who are going through nerve challenges, you'll understand that sometimes the doctor will tell you the nerves might not come back, or further complications, or you'll be forever on what we call neurobind. The doctor had given my husband neurobind and so many strong medications. So from there, things became very hard. And so we are not telling you to go to the doctors. We did everything. We went to India. But guess what? Day by day, because his situation was not easy, he didn't have, and you know, it's not like he took products today and he got better tomorrow. No, you're not lying here to lie to me. He took the product over time. And that's why I always tell distributors, make sure you're consistently taking the product, not 1 month. And let me tell you, in a span of almost 1 year, the doctor removed all the medication we came with from India. He was taking almost about 8 medications swallowing per day because you could not keep the doctor's medication. And you know, in your life, I tell you the truth. You can take them along because it's food supplements. You can take them along, the doctor's medication. And let me tell you, my husband was stopped by the doctor from all medication. And guess what? Today, he's no longer on any medication. What am I trying to say? Yes, the doctors tried their best, but let me tell you, our products heal the body with time because they are truly organic. They are supplements. Your dawa, dawa is medicine. Dawa is for healing. And I can tell you, it's not just about him. They have built a business in over 15 countries. When I look at my business development, even today the leaders in Kenya were telling me, wow, when we use the products, then we knew there's a big business behind this because the products work. Can you see? Today, I've never met this Cape Town team, but I've met them today, my first time. I'm talking about a business that is very possible. Today, I'm building in America, I'm building in Europe, I'm building in Kenya, and I can tell you, this is not just a business. It has given me financial freedom. I've been able to quit employment. I was able to quit employment about 6.5 years after doing this business on part-time. So what am I trying to tell you? Think about the future because when I saw this business, I said there is help here. I'm also helping so many other people. I built my team on part-time basis. I built my team in 7 months. I became a director. And let me tell you, when I became a director, poverty started vanishing. Why am I saying poverty? Because we were in debt. Even we were in silly and very funny debts. You know, we owed people small money, big money, yet we are so educated. You know, I've seen people hiding behind, oh, I don't know, I'm a HR, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm a civil servant. Those are titles. We don't use titles here. School fees needs money to pay. And I came to a realistic point where I said, wow, if this business can pay me $500 in 7 months, because I'm helping other people through the compensation plan, through changing their health, through helping them to also make money, I will do this business. So I continued on part time. In only 11 months, let me tell you, let me repeat that 11 months in the business, I started traveling the world. because I became a software director on part-time basis, underlying on part-time basis. So you can do this business on part-time. I did the business. We traveled in 2015 was our first flight with Neolife to South Africa, Sun City. And then in 2017, we came to Cape Town. And remember now, I'm in Cape Town right now in 2025. And then in 2019, we went to Abu Dhabi. We were taking to Neolife to Abu Dhabi and just Google the cars in Abu Dhabi, like the cars I'm seeing here in Cape Town. And it's not just that. That year after going to Abu Dhabi, we went to, I remember we came for the orientation in Johannesburg. So I've visited so many places. After that, 2020 came COVID. And that was a turning point that God can use anything, that God can use any time. Remember the COVID time? There are no meetings, my friend. We were meeting on Zoom right now. So I started Zooming. What am I trying to say? This to be teachable. Be teachable. Don't wait now. Like now it's advanced. Don't wait for someone to keep calling you that you need to confirm, that you need to do your 500 points. Let me tell you, the world is for the people who are taking it. And this is grateful to tell you, my way to the top has not been easy, but it has been worth it. I experienced a lot of rejection, especially from my husband, before I became a director. Because he was saying, no, money, let us move. So don't let anyone keep your dreams. Look at where I am. Look, my friend. Hey, yeah. Huh? Fred, can they see? Can they see?
Yes, they
Huh?
can. Yes, they can. Can see. We can see very well.
You know, by the time somebody discourages you that you cannot do this business, my friend, just see. Huh? I don't know. My cousin said what? I don't know. How can you have 30 days to do your 100 points? And until now, you're waiting for Grace and Fred, huh? And Isaac to come back from Cape Town to tell you to do your 100 points, to do your 1,000 points. Just look. Me, broke. Me, I didn't have money for rent. Me, I was always thinking I'm so educated. I was broke. Huh? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your upline's time to call you all the time, to ask you all the business. Take it by fire, by force. Huh? Fred, can they see now?
Yes, very visible, very visible.
You know, my friend, this is what those times that I really felt pain. Sometimes I felt no. People told me, oh, Grace, we can't join that business. You know, we are educated. You know what? These are the challenges. I went through the challenges. So don't expect to just swim through. And challenges are there even in normal life. But I can tell you, I've been to Istanbul, Turkey. Last year we were in Mauritius for the second time. This year we are in Cape Town. I've been here, courtesy of Neolife. I came here over 7 days ago. But guess what? I've been using my money. I've been using my money to go to all the other places that I wanted. I wanted to get to the cable car. I wanted to get to the Cape Point. You know, maybe on this call you're a geography teacher. And you teach all the way there is Cape Point and the last point of Africa. Just join the business. When I look at my life, I tell people, because I'm a Christian, my life is a sermon that God can pick anyone if He picked me. So it's not about being great, it's not about being good. It's about you redeeming time. Stop wasting time that someone has to remind you about your business. It doesn't matter. Can I encourage you? Do you know, ask Fred Geshook, we are here in Cape Town and so many leaders. We saw people who are doing triple step ups, double step ups. Imagine right now you can be a senior manager, and by the time next year we are going to Egypt, you are a software director, you are a Ruby director, you are a president team member. Believe in yourself. Sometimes there are no people to believe in you. I remember my sisters, my husband, they were not believing. Sometimes you've got to believe in yourself. It is you who is feeling the pain. It is you who is wearing that shoe. Huh? Do you know how I was feeling end month? My salary is not enough always. Today, when I look at the impact I've done, over my check every month is over 3,000 US dollars for the last 4 years now as a 2 Ruby director. I became a 1 Ruby director when I was still employed I started earning $2,000 when I was still employed. What am I trying to tell you? It's possible. You can still do it on part-time. When I look at the future, I am so excited. My business is spread across the world. You can hear my leaders here in Cape Town. I met them, and that team is coming from Malawi, from Johannesburg. And all this business started on social media. Can I tell you, I'm so excited. I'm here with one of my world team leaders, Martha Janja. How do you feel when you help other people to travel? When you help other people to change their lives, to make money? Let me tell you, the change is not the money you have in the bank. The change is the changes you are creating in your community, the impact on financial freedom. We need to help each other and we need to tell each other the truth. Let's wake up, let's work and really work early for Egypt. I'm so excited to be on this call and I'm so happy to be associated with people like Fred Gishuki, who is impacting us here every Sunday, who is here with me in Cape Town, who has been here holding the hands and showing the hope in this country. Fred Gishuki, we are very proud of you and your wife and what you are doing. And from Cape Town, I want to sign and say thank you so much. See you in Kenya soon. And I'm right here to tell you that yes, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible.
Fantastic, 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 Grace. You have said it so well. You have brought it down so well. Talking possibilities. This is what is possible with Neolife. You can make the money, you can travel. I can tell you also for me on my side, I joined Neolife to make money. I was not unhealthy. It was not about health. It was about making money. I wanted money, 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 money. But my first benefit was my parents were suffering. My dad had ulcers. My mom had high blood pressure. And I always say that I use them as guinea pigs for me because I put them on the Neolife products. Initially, they were very skeptical about them. But they started using. And let me tell you what happened. Within about 4 months, my mom's pressure was stable. She had been on medication. She was on medication, and she was doing acupuncture, and she was still taking herbal concoctions that you are buying somewhere from a herbalist. But these were not helping her. They should be stable for a while, and then her pressure would skyrocket again. So we were trying different things to just see how we can help her to succeed, her to be healthy. And it was not working for us. There was always a crisis in the family when she would get unwell. And we put on the products, and the products that she went on, for the sake of those who would like to know, for her pressure, were 3NN. These are the basic products that we put her on. 3NN, omega-3, CalMag, and at that time, we didn't have lipotropic adjunct when we started, but we put her on 3NN, omega-3, CalMag, and sometimes we'd give her vitamin E, sometimes we'd give her garlic. We kept on changing and changing it around. But let me tell you, my mom's pressure stabilized in about 4 months. Now, one thing that I want to say is, don't start these products and then start giving up too soon. Don't take products for a month and hope to be sorted. And then don't start these products and stop medication. You take both at the beginning so that you allow the products to do their job. Even the work of the products is to repair and rebuild your body. Medication is to stop a crisis from happening in your body and to correct issues in your body so that you don't have a crisis happening. So she took both, and with time, the doctor kept reducing her medication until it reached a point whereby she actually, he kept on reducing and reducing her medication. And today she's over 83 years of age and extremely, extremely healthy. Her pressure has been stable for more than 20 years. Now, I know medics say that you don't get cured from pressure, but somebody who has had a stable pressure for more than 20 years is as close as you can get to getting cured. So my dad, on the other hand, had ulcers. And we put him on products again. And I'm not so sure when his ulcers disappeared. One day I just heard him say that this product of Fred, I've sorted out my ulcers. Now I can eat anything. He was always on a special diet. He could not eat sukuma wiki. He could not eat so many things. He could not eat githeri. He could not maize and beans. He could not eat that. He could not. I mean, you all know how people with ulcers survive. But we put him on TNN. We put him on zinc. We put him on aloe vera plus. We put him, at that time, there was a product called Herbal Digestive. Right now, we don't have it. We also put him on garlic allium complex. And these products actually sorted out his ulcers. Today, his favorite drink is fermented milk. That's how much these products have been able to sort out. For somebody who was suffering from serious ulcers, at one point he was hospitalized. He nearly passed on because of ulcers. For such a person to then go ahead and start enjoying fermented milk, that is extremely, extremely exciting. So I want to tell you that our products are worked, they are major. Since then, I've helped so many people with different challenges health-wise, and they've been sorted. My dad later developed a swollen prostate. Again, we use the products to be able to sort her out, to sort him out rather. And today, he's okay. He doesn't have the complications of the prostate gland. And life can change. Guys, if you're here, if you're on this call, and probably you have a health challenge, I want to tell you life can change. If you use the Neolife product, it doesn't matter what issue you have, this product will be able to sort you out. But before I continue with my story, I want to introduce you to this gentleman. This gentleman is a robot. He's actually available here at the hotel, at the Sky. And when you come in, it tells you what would you like, and he asks you whether you have anything that you'd like him to help him with. And he gives you directions to where you want to go. You can see his eyes are blinking. Sometimes he turns around and now he's recording. He's wondering, what do I want? And he's able to. This is the kind of lifestyle we are talking about, guys. Life is exciting. For a receptionist who was earning 10,000 shillings to live this kind of lifestyle, let me tell you, Neolife is just amazing. If you're here and you're a guest and you're looking at this for the first time, I want to tell you, jump in. Of course, it will not happen overnight. There is work to be done. You pay the price, but success comes. Life can be different. And you can imagine many people who join Neolife joined because of health challenges. There are quite a number of people who joined because of health challenges, and they come just to sort themselves. I have many in my team who joined because of health challenges. But then they discovered a business, and they are now doing the business and very, very excited on their journey to achieving their dreams. Some join because they want money. Some join because they want to improve their farm, because we have a product called Supergrow that actually is organic and natural. And Supergrow has really helped me build a big, big business, especially in central Kenya, because when you spray Supergrow in your farm, it gives you 2 to 3 times the harvest. I have a farmer in, actually she's a senior manager in my team in Nyahururu, and this lady has been harvesting about 20 bags of maize from her farm. She used Supergrow, and she's now doing more than 47 bags from the same farm. And I mentioned that Supergrow is organic and natural. Can you imagine that you can be able to use a product like that one, whereby you just spray on your crops, breaks down the soil structure, helps the roots of the crops to penetrate in the soil, and you end up getting more than double what you're getting. Another farmer in Narok used Supergrow. He has about 1.8 acres of land, and he used Supergrow, and he actually, he was getting about 100 bags of potatoes from his farm. He used Supergrow, and he was able to get 214 bags of potatoes from the same farm. So you can imagine what can happen to you. You increase your production in the farm, you live a healthier life, and you get to enjoy lifestyle, And you can do this as a business. You can buy from the person who invited you, that's okay. But you can also do it as a business. And when you do it as a business, there are so many tremendous benefits. And this travel, what you're talking about, zooming in from Cape Town, is just to show you what is possible. And if there's one thing that I've gotten from this, my trip here in Cape Town, is that it's all about possibilities. It's all about possibilities, that it is possible for you to actually travel, to actually come in. It doesn't matter what your background is, whether you have money or don't have money, you can actually be able to travel and be able to experience an exceptional lifestyle. Here I am at the reception of Sky Hotel, and I'm very, very excited here. And I just want to get somebody here. Let me just get this lady. Hi. Please say hi to people in Kenya and welcome them to this hotel so that they can come here the next time. Next year we'll come in.
Is this live also?
Yes, we're live. We are in Kenya. We are having a Zoom meeting. Just welcome to the hotel.
Hi, everyone.
You can introduce yourself and introduce the hotel. Welcome.
This is Scooter from Hotel Sky in Cape Town. Whenever you decide to come to South Africa, please come to Hotel Sky Cape Town. Thank you.
Fantastic. You can see she's working at Sky Hotel in Cape Town, and that's where we are staying with Neolife. And when you come to South Africa, to Cape Town, you can also stay in such a hotel. You can experience this kind of lifestyle. You can transform your life. And one thing that I always say is, imagine you coming in and you being able to experience this kind of lifestyle. It's just out of this world. And I've seen one of our leaders here, and I want to ask him to just say a word. Say hi. The Zoom meeting.
Hey, good afternoon.
I'm
this
sure you
evening,
know. I'm
team.
sure
How
you know
are
that
you?
face.
My goodness, I'm sure you've had so much and so much experience from what Fred has articulated, what has happened at the World Team Vacation. And let me tell you, you have to take personal responsibility and to become intentional in what you want to do. And the sky will never be the limit. You just need to be ready to be taught, to learn, and you don't need to go and learn from everyone. You only need to learn from those who know, and those who know are in your team, and you've got a legend here, a leader that is committed. So please, team, let us get it done. We are heading to Cairo next year, and I believe each one of you who is listening and who is on this call has the potential to just be there and beyond. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye-bye.
For those who don't know, this is Fred Kasia. He's the Director of Field Development, East Africa. We've been with him. He's organized the whole trip here. He's been taking care of us. And we've just had a blast. He's been with us for more than, how many years?
27 years.
27 years. More than 27 years in Neolife. And if let me just remove this cape. Look at him. He looks like he's 18 years of age. Yeah, he has not aged one bit since I met him. He uses his products like there's no tomorrow. When you use the Neolife products, you look younger for longer. And we are with him here in Cape Town, just having fun, enjoying ourselves because of the products of Neolife. So I want to tell you one thing: the products work. Use the products and build a serious business and get to travel with us. Next year, you heard we are going to Egypt. You can be part of it. You can be part of it. And I'm looking forward to just enjoying. We also have some staff members here. Let them introduce themselves and say where they are from.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm from Johannesburg, so from head office. Just wish you all well and hope you'll succeed in whatever you'll do. And I hope to see you all in Egypt. The sky is the limit, but you can go beyond.
So let me ask you, have you used the products? Any products you'd like to mention?
I like a lot of the products, from the home care to the skin care to the health care. So basically, you know what, use the products, share the products, and you'll see people joining because it's the best products in the world.
Fantastic.
Hello, I'm Sunette. My name is Sunette. I'm from head office too. And we are at the Cape Town vacations. We've just finished an amazing event where we had over 500 people from Africa coming across to this event. We all connected and we all shared ideas. We had conferencing, we had recognition where people earned so much money. So this is the business for you. I mean, you can have lifestyle, you can have money, you can have products, and you can have fun. So yeah, hope to see you next year in Cairo.
Fantastic, fantastic. There you are. Thank you, guys. That is what is possible. That is what is possible. I always say this. We all succeed or fail by association. If you associate with two guys who are drunkards, very soon you'll be the third one. If you associate with millionaires, very soon you'll be the next millionaire. And I want to challenge you all. Fred has given you a challenge that you can actually transform yourself. You can transform your life. Don't look at where you are, look at where you are going. Where do you want to go with this business? What do you want your life to be? So if you're on this call and you're a customer and you've just been using the products, probably it is time for you to upgrade yourself to a distributor and start using the products at a cheaper price, but also start touching people's lives, changing people's lives, and you end up living an exceptional life. By touching other people's lives. And for me, that excites me because I'm able to touch people's lives. I'm able to make money with Neolife, but I'm making money the right way by helping other people to be healthy, to be wealthy, and then I make money. I mean, I always say this is a business that it's actually biblical because you make money by helping other people make money. Many businesses, you make money by trampling, stepping over other people who are actually out there. And I've also seen some leaders here. Let me tell you, this is my daughter. I want her to say a word.
Yes, I am very excited. I am here in Cape Town with my upline Fred and Cosmos here. Yeah. Cosmos is from Tanzania. We are so excited. And next year we are going to Cape Town, Cairo. Oh, sorry, Egypt. Cairo. Yani ni excitement. Yani nimechanganikiwa, watu wamepewa 25 million Kenya shillings. 25 million. Nikaona mwingine amepata 23 million. Nimechanganikiwa kabisa. But just know I'm excited. I've had a lot of fun. It's such a beautiful place. It's my third time to be in Cape Town, but the experience, oh my goodness, is just amazing, amazing. If you're there, you're a guest. This is the right opportunity. And if you're there, you started this business, you have a great leader. Fred is a fantastic leader. Just listen to him, follow his steps. He's traveled more than me. And we are coming home recharged and excited. And guess what? Next year, God willing, we don't want to just come the two of us. We have a dream of bringing 15 world teams. Are you going to be one of them? Twende kazi.
Fantastic, fantastic. Wacha tusikie neno kutoka Tanzania. Watanzania wako.
Jamani, wow. Mimi naitwa Vicky, ni Ruby director. Niko na furaha sana. Anajua Kiswahili?
Wako sawa.
Nilianza hii biashara nikiwa mwanafunzi. Nikiwa chuo mwaka wa kwanza chuo kikuu cha Dar es Salaam Mlimani. Si wa Tanzania na Kiswahili, si mnaelewa mtanivumilie hivyo. Lakini kitu ambacho namshukuru Mungu ni kwamba wakati naanza hii biashara, kwanza asilimia kubwa marafiki zangu waliambia huwezi kufanya kazi, unadanganywa, ni ya uongo. Hapo naongea ni 2011. Nilipambana na biashara mpaka na graduate 2013. Nilikuwa na strong business ya director. Kwa hiyo ile bonus ambayo nilikuwa napata ilikuwa haitofautiani sana na hela ambayo ningeenda kuajiriwa. Kwa hiyo nikaamua kufanya biashara full time. Kuanzia 2013 mpaka sasa hivi ni 2025. Ni almost miaka 12 nafanya biashara full time. Niwaambieni maisha yangu yamebadilika. Ni mazuri. Yaani kulinganisha sijui kwa Kenya ila kwa Tanzania ni tofauti kabisa kwa sababu cheki yangu ya kwanza ilikuwa ni 12,000 ya Tanzania. Ni sawa na miangapi ya Kenya? Ni hela ndogo sana kwa Kenya. Umeona? Lakini the highest check ambayo nimepata Neolife ni milioni 14 ya Tanzania. Hebu imagine. Kwa Tanzania, kwa graduate ni Ruby ambaye niko very excited na furaha. Hapo ninapoingia tupo Cape Town lakini nilikuwa nimetokea fresh from Bali. Imagine nimetoka Bali, nimetoka Singapore. Hapa ni kwa mwaka huu tu. Nikifika Tanzania mwezi mzima wote niko vacation. Fikia biashara yetu kwa uhuru. Mwezi ujao, mwezi wa 6, tarehe 14 nitakuwa Zanzibar na director wangu, tarehe 14 mpaka tarehe 16. Tukirudi tarehe 18 mpaka tarehe 22 nitakuwa Mombasa na executive manager wangu. Umeona hiyo biashara? Yaani tu miezi yote nikikaa hapo. Mwezi wa 8 nina vacation nyingine, mwezi wa 10 tuna East Africa convention, nikitoka hapo mwezi wa 11 tunatoka tena Dubai. Yaani tu biashara unapokuwa unaianza, kama wewe ni distributor unasikiliza, yale yote unayoahidiwa yanawezekana. Inafika mahali tu yani kama sasa hivi kama ananiambia, oh Viki jamani, wale wote ambao walikuwa wananiambia biashara ifanye kazi, sasa bado uko vacation. Nimeondoka Tanzania I think ni tarehe 7 mpaka leo ni tarehe 20 ngapi hii? 24. Shatembea nchi nyingi, nazunguka na furahi na hatuna stress kwa sababu Neolife tumeshabona extraordinary. Tena kwa nakutaka tu ni kuencourage, pambana, fanya basics. Cha kuangalia tu ni kwamba je, nafanya vitu sahihi? Naongea na watu, nashirikisha product, nasaidia downlines wangu. Yani una desire kwenda mbele, nikwambie maisha yapo Neolife. Kama hapo unaongea si live from Capetown. Hebu imagine. Yani niwaambieni tu kila kitu kinawezekana, mpe na kiongozi makini hapa.
Fantastic. Whoa. Guys, today you've been so lucky. You've gotten the fire of Neolife. You've gotten the fire. You've heard from the best. You've heard from some of the leaders that are over here. You've seen what is happening. People are serious. People are making money. Yesterday, there were so many checks issued. There's somebody who got more than 119,000 US dollars as a director, as a diamond director bonus. You can see what is happening out here. And I just want to challenge everybody on this call. If you're a customer, that's okay, but step up and become a distributor. There is more that you can benefit from Neolife as a distributor than a customer. If you're a distributor, get serious. Do this business like there's no tomorrow. Talk to people, change people's lives, and you start experiencing this kind of lifestyle. Set your targets, set your goals, and work for them. You can actually achieve it. But remember one thing, this business only works when you use the products of Neolife. When you use the products of Neolife, when you use your 3NN, when you use your omega-3, and then you talk about it. You talk to people about these products, and you also talk about the business. Talk. I can tell you, even here we are on holiday, but we are still talking to people. We are still, even I can see Grace has gone to talk to some people there, and she's getting them to have a look at the business. It is not a question of taking chances. It's a question of talk. And I know your life will never be the same again. So we've come to the end of our session. Thank you so much, Rahab, for hosting us. And I want to thank Grace Chege for taking time off to actually do it even on the beach. And every other leader who has talked on this call. I didn't anticipate they will be around, but that's how God works. You do something, he carries you and he takes you to the next level. So we'll be back again next Sunday and we'll be having a different conversation. We'll be talking about different products. This recording will be available later today. You can listen to it again. You can share it with a distributor. You can share it with a customer. You can share it with a doubting Thomas who doesn't think that the business works or who doesn't think that the products work. And they'll be able to listen to it and get to see that actually this is real. This is something that is real. It is happening to people. The business works, the products work, and you just need to take a step of faith and the rest will be history. So thank you. God bless you. And we'll be seeing you next year in Egypt. But before we get to Egypt, remember, we still have Charlie Bolton is coming to KICC. Then we'll also have the Impact Summit in Tanzania. Come with us to Tanzania. It will be a rehearsal now for next year. Don't miss Tanzania for whatever reason. And I can tell you there is a lot that is planned for us in Tanzania. Hauwezi kosa, ukikosa utachekwa. My friend, you have to pay the price for the prize. You have to sacrifice. You have to go out of your way and do it and spend some money, invest in yourself so that now later, when you start getting the harvest, you'll be very, very excited. The reason why we are here is because we are willing to pay the price. We are willing to talk to people, invest our resources, come for training, and do the basics until the business started growing. And that's why we are here as well, team members. So God bless you all. I wish you everything that you wish yourself. I know that together we can make it. Together with Neolife, we are going places. This year is a great year. You can step up, you can earn more, you can be more, you can touch more lives, and your life will never be the same again. So thank you all. God bless you, and have a blessed rest of Sunday evening. Bye-bye, everybody from Cape Town. This is Fred Gishuki. Barikiwe sana.